Hey everyone, welcome back to Prokick. The final days for Trump have finally arrived, and it's a jaw-dropping moment you'll want to hear about. Today, he broke down in tears as the Supreme Court confirmed they can't intervene in his hush money case. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and leave a comment with your thoughts. We love hearing from our community. Now let's get some context. According to a top attorney, the Supreme Court doesn't have the power to stop former President Trump from going to prison. Despite being embroiled in numerous investigations and legal disputes which have raised questions about his possible criminal culpability, the Supreme Court's role is limited to interpreting the Constitution, settling disputes between states, and addressing major legal issues. Criminal cases start in lower courts, and the Supreme Court typically reviews them only on appeal, focusing on constitutional principles. This revelation is particularly significant for Trump, who is under several investigations. His supporters have speculated that the Supreme Court might step in to prevent his incarceration, but any criminal charges will proceed through the usual court processes. If found guilty, Trump, like any citizen, can appeal, potentially reaching the Supreme Court, but they won't intervene unless there are significant constitutional concerns. This situation underscores the rule of law in America. No one, not even a former president, is above the law. The judiciary remains independent and impartial, ensuring justice is served without political interference. The attorney's remarks have sparked debates about judicial authority and the importance of following established legal procedures, emphasizing that everyone is subject to legal accountability. As legal proceedings continue, three sources reveal that a New York City probation officer will virtually interview Trump from his Mar-a-Lago home, with attorney Todd Blanche by his side. Trump was found guilty on all counts in the hush money trial, and the pre-sentencing probation interview will take place via a secure virtual network. It's worth noting that the interview won't be conducted via Zoom due to security concerns. This is a highly unusual step, as pre-sentence investigations are typically done in person. However, given the high-profile nature of this case and the security risks involved, a virtual interview makes sense. Trump's sentencing for all 34 felony charges is set for July 11th, just days before the Republican National Convention in New York. This unprecedented situation highlights the challenges of handling a high-profile case involving a former president. Legal experts, like Martin Horn, a former commissioner of the New York City Department of Corrections and Probation, have commented on the unusual nature of these proceedings. He pointed out that having Trump physically appear at the probation office would be highly disruptive and could potentially compromise the anonymity and safety of other defendants. This whole process underscores the fairness and dedication of the American legal system, showing that justice is blind and that the same rules apply to everyone, regardless of their status or influence. As we move closer to the sentencing date, there will undoubtedly be more developments and debates about the implications of this case for the political climate, public trust in the legal system, and the precedents it sets for future officials. So, stay tuned to Prokick for more updates on this historic case. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your thoughts. We love hearing from you and appreciate your support. Let us know what you think about these developments and what it means for the future of American politics and justice. See you next time on Prokick.